2, 1, begin. Ooh, Bryce out right away, as is Reaper and Coat.
All of them full blinking from the start.
Let's get moving.
Bryce going straight for the bottom zone. Reaper and 303 heading in towards the center. Cybran moving in near unison towards the top zone. Big Rig moving,
Hey everyone,
I believe,
it's the
towards
missile
center,
guidance
looks like.
computer.
Oh,
Today
no.
we are
Long-range fire
going to
coming
play the
across the
Call 50
screen.
in War Thunder. You can fly it
Aiming
low
for
over
hex
the
screen.
battlefield. It's immune to small arms fire.
Looks like one hit.
Thank you, Donald, for that. X-Scream flying with the flags, showing proud. Those are the victory flags the teams get if they win a test tournament. Long range fire it on Reaper. Thank you for the gift subs. There you go.
Ricecraft sliding in sideways and putting some damage on the hex screen.
Ooh, Dimitri's pretty fast.
Dimitri is quite fast.
What is his top speed? 254. That might be enough to actually match Bryce.
Yep, or at least enough to keep pace with him.
No, 460 is what he has to contend with, but he just has to force him away from the rest of his team.
Yeah.
Keep him on notice.
Dimitri doing the smart thing, not getting separated from his team, putting some damage down on the top of Reaper Dragon. Bryce circling around, and he's coming in on Dimitri while his back is turned.
Dimitri flipping around, somewhat confused, hunting for Bryce. Looks like he found him. Very fast
60.
rotation.
Launching an arrow strike on Bryce. Maybe?
That's gonna land?
Sure. I think 60 might be like actively switching between targets.
Oh. Oh no, the missiles are unleashed.
Oh god, I can hear them.
Seems the audio cut out for me. That is unfortunate. Big Rig now getting tagged by these arrows. If you have flares, now's the time to use them. He has flares.
The slams are in play. Just dropping missile after missile.
Arrows out across the board. This is pandemonium. Big Rig getting lit up again like it's Christmas.
Yep, Big Rig's shields are down and just taking
he's
nuke after nuke.
Pounded. Does he even have any point defense?
Yeah, he's got some. Doing
Not
its
enough.
best. Oh, those are some Ares hits straight through Big Rig.
Big Rig is down to 66%.
I've lost count of how many nukes are slamming into him.
Looks like those slams are actually information.
Yep, they just went over him.
Yep. All 4 slams are out. One of them is, looks like it's aimed at Reaper Dragon, possibly.
Slams are 800
Or
points.
Not Reaper, Dimitri. That's what.
You do only get 1 slam per launcher, and they can be shot down. And they don't last forever.
I still see all 4 of them in the air, though. They're put. Those things are nuts.
It's actually getting hard to follow. And that's it for one of the slams. That'll be it for the other two here in a bit. Hexscream getting chased down by Bryce. That Vulcan is in play, almost pressing the barrel up against Hexscream's nose. Here comes another arrow, tagging the end of Hexscream.
Another Ares blast into Big Rig just as the shields went up, taking him right back down. Reaper Dragon Gaming is gonna make a little face hug with him.
Bryce digging into Hexscream with that Vulcan.
303's digging into Big Rig with a Vulcan.
Bryce bouncing off of the arm zone. Hexscream gonna be there after him. Big Rig has gone red.
Yeah, a little bit of friendly fire from 303, firing the Vulcan through Reaper Dragon to get that red line on Big Rig.
And Hexscream has gone red.
Hexscream has gone red.
Hexscream has turned into a debris cloud.
Not a lot left of Hexscream. Wow.
Dimitri is attempting to reposition himself away from 303 and Reaper.
So Reaper didn't get all of that damage in on Big Rig for free. He's definitely looking pretty beat up, down to 54% and falling. One of 3 members on UOD. Oh, the RWRs are going off.
Yeah, Reaper has lost his primary drive. He didn't have a lot in the way of drive thrust left. And I would care to point out, 303 fired his Vulcan through Reaper to redline Big.
Oh, that was the ram from 303 onto Dimitri there, spinning him out of control, taking off a big chunk of his grid.
Yeah.
And 2 area shots straight down the throat of Dimitri. UOD capturing the top zone there. See Bryce up top of the picture.
Yeah. Reaper may not have drive thrusters, but he still has 2 Ares. And they are dead.
It's definitely still a threat.
Yep. Dimitri and the 60 are doing what they can, putting fire on Reaper. But Dimitri is extremely beat up.
Oh, Dimitri going in for a side swipe with those little wingy bits on Reaper. Spun him out a little bit. UOD in control of 2 zones. Cyber in control of none. They need to redline Reaper. Bryce doing his best to burn down Dimitri while he has the chance. Bryce low on shields. He would make a good target right now. Oh, Dimitri has gone red. He was cut apart in that high-speed pass.
Just 60 left at 97%.
Big Rig still a pain for both Reaper and 303. Cybern down to 150 points. Either way, it's all up to 60. What can he do? He's looking pretty healthy. Oh, bonk. Are UOD going to get away with it again? Cyber down to 96 tickets and falling. UOD need another 40 seconds to win now.
I do believe Dimitri has suffered from the first gyro kill.
Really?
Since we implemented that rule.
He's out of gyros?
He still has power. He still has cockpits. He still has thrusters. He has no gyros.
No gyros. Well, he can still nominally pilot himself, but not great.
Yeah, but remember, didn't you add that as a red line rule, which is why you went red line?
That was the red line.
60 is the last functional Cybern ship, and Cybern's out of tickets, so it doesn't matter.
That's it. Game. It's a UOD victory. GG says Big Rig. I agree.
Amazing.